Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy haul day. I am Sway, and I am so excited to be back with you guys. It's been a crazy week, but we finally made it to the weekend. If you're watching this the day I posted, if you are watching another day, happy insert day here. So if you're actually one quick side note, if you are watching this the day I posted, you are probably noticing that I did post a little bit later, and that is because I ended up going to Walmart first thing in the morning. I wanted to get, I needed to get a couple of things. I ended up actually filming a brand new clearance video, and oh my goodness, friends, I'm actually gonna show you what I got now, and then you'll see the video later if you're watching this in order. But if you're watching this another time, just note that I posted a brand new Walmart clearance video, and oh my goodness, there is some amazing stuff out there, friends, and I'm so excited. I really look forward to these Friday hangouts with you guys. I'm really, just enjoy sitting down. I don't know where Daisy and Leo are. Oh, Leo's over there hanging out somewhere on one of his favorite scratching posts. So I'm sure we'll see them make their guest appearances some point. Also, I did announce the winner on Wednesday of my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. If you emailed me already, I do apologize. I have not gotten caught up with emails, but I will. If you already did respond, already claimed your prize, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Either way, I'll definitely mail out the prize next week. So, all right, friends, let's jump right into today's haul and get started. So if you didn't watch Wednesday's video, I was caught off guard because they already started putting out their pricing for $1.50 on the a lot of the items. So what they're doing is either they're crossing it out with a red Sharpie, with a black Sharpie, or putting little red stickers on things. So I was able to snag these before they got to them. I'm like, oh, there goes Leo. I'm truly in my Senora era over here getting excited about gloves, reusable gloves for to wash dishes and stuff. So I think I'm gonna use the yellow one for the kitchen, and then the red one for the bathroom. So that way, you guys know how I like to, just to not cross-contaminate. Of course, you're not gonna wash your sink with the same thing that you're washing your toilet with, So I think this one I'm gonna keep in the kitchen, and then this one I'll use in the bathrooms. That way it's nice and safe. But yes, I was excited to snag these up for $1.25. These are a brand new arrival. They just came in this week, and I love that they have these. Again, hashtag Senora era. So anyway, that is the first item that I grabbed. Oh my goodness. I also found the Brazilian Mist. This is the Power 6. So there's 3 sprays. This one is the Amber Rouge, not to be confused with Amber Rogue, not to be confused with Amber Rogue. That's what I was calling it the first time it came out. And then this is the original Brazilian. This is supposed to be like a dupe. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro original scent. And then there is also Sandalwood, I think. That's the one I'm missing. My store only had these 2. But let's actually give them a try right now. Let's see. Let's try it on me right now. Ooh. It has a very, I don't think, let me put some on my hair. Okay. Yeah, it smells good, but I don't know how long the scent's gonna last for. All right, and then this one, oh, I'm missing the cap on this one. This is the Amber Rouge. Ooh, oh yes. Okay, this one definitely has a stronger scent. And then once I find the Sandalwood, I'll definitely buy that one too. I like them. Yeah, the scent's already starting to fade. I think if you put the cream first and then spray that on, it'll last longer. But I think the scent's pretty much, it's very subtle now. This one you can, oh yeah, no, it's still there. Like, it's not even it's not even fading away yet. Oh yeah, oh, this is good. Ooh, oh my goodness, okay. When I find him again, I'm gonna grab more of this. Yeah, that one smells good. Again, this is the Amber Rouge, not Amber Rogue. A few of you corrected me. And I appreciate that. I do appreciate you guys correcting me because you know what? I don't know everything. So let's see. Let me put the cap on that one. Got to be careful. I could have sworn I grabbed the one with the cap. Maybe it's in the bag. Let me see. Before I... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Anyway, all right. So I grabbed more of the Saratoga water. The one that went viral. I know. Everything goes viral. Which it does, you know, hashtag viral. Okay, so why, you were like, well, what's this water? Okay, so this Saratoga water did go viral on TikTok earlier this year. There's an athlete or a motivational speaker, I don't know. He's something. He wakes up at like 3 in the morning and does this whole routine, and it includes the Saratoga water. So basically he pours this into a glass jug with ice and then dunks his head in there like, you know, and, you know, does like a face bath. So that's how it became viral. So people were like, oh my God. So when I saw them at Dollar Tree, I was like, okay, I have to try these, you know, just to like see what the hype is about. I mean, it just tastes like regular water, but I'm like, hey, it's cool. You know, I grabbed a few more. I know some people were like cleaning shelves. I'm not going to name names. Somebody messaged me and said, I got the last 8, and I thought that was really funny. And I'm not saying don't buy, obviously, if you are going to drink them. I mean, hey, it's there. I just thought it was funny the way they said it. But I know other people were saying like, hey, I bought a whole bunch, you know, just to try it out. And I totally get it. You know, when you find something that you like, or if you find something you're like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to see it again. Totally understand. So anyway, I also, speaking of, I did pick up another one of these. This is the Vita Coco Pressed Water. It was so good. So I saw them again, or at a different location. I saw them, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give those a try. So already thinking about something else in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I'm missing a bag. I know I'm missing a bag. Am I missing a bag? No, never mind. It's all there. Okay, perfect. So I did grab one of these. Yeah. So the other item that I was super excited about, so it's a lot of food this week, but you know what? Hey, I'm showing you what I'm hauling. You know, not everything is not every time is gonna be the most like super duper exciting. But okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm like all over the place right now. I think the coffee finally kicked in. But anyway, I grabbed the Little Dutch churro cream filled cookies. There's goes Miss Daisy. So there's 3 of these, 3 different versions actually. So there is the churro, there is the strawberry, and then there is the cream popsicle. Every store I go to either has the strawberry and cream popsicle or the strawberry and churros, but they never have all 3. And I'm like, come on guys, I want to be able to show them together. You know, like, but I did it. Out of the 3, I was like, you know what, this one really intrigued me the most. So I'm actually gonna open it right now. We can do a little test, you know, just see if it's, you know, if it's worth it. I've been hyping them up on Instagram on Sway's Deals. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm like going off the smell right now. It has like a churro scent for sure. All right, let's see. It definitely has like a subtle taste of churro. I wouldn't say like, oh my God, it's a churro. Well, I would say a churro from Disney. But yeah, okay. It has like an aftertaste too of churro. I can still, yeah, it's still on the Amber Rouge. I can still smell it. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, I mean, it's good. So I think I'm gonna end up buying the other ones too now, just to finish up the collection. But you guys know I don't really eat a lot of sweets. I'm more of a chips, nachos type of person. Those I can sit down and eat a whole bag. These will probably last me a while, so I'm probably gonna need to put them in a cookie jar. A Christmas or Halloween cookie jar. Or actually maybe Halloween, Summerween. Speaking of, I did post a brand new Dollar Tree, sorry, not Dollar Tree, oh geez, a brand new Home Goods / TJ Maxx yesterday. If you want to check that video out, there's a lot of new Summerween, and even regular Halloween is starting to trickle in. So beware, by next week, you know, early July, we're definitely going to start seeing a lot more Halloween popping in. But anyway, enough about that. So yeah, I mean, these are pretty good. I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm afraid that no, it should be okay there. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. The other items that I wanted to show you. Sorry, it's turning into a taste test video. These are brand new. These are Lifesaver drinks. So there's two flavors. There's the raspberry lemonade, and there's also the cherry watermelon. Giving you a little look-see. So I did grab, well, I actually grabbed 4. 2 of each. One set for myself, and then a set for Karen, who is a local shopper. Oh my goodness. This stuff is amazing. So there is the Rocket Pop one, right? I really like that one, but I like this one even better. These are the Chill Frost, and I guess it's also a Rocket Pop. It is a Rocket Pop technically, but anyway, I like this version better because it is a lot of, sugar, 18 grams of sugar. I try to split it up into 2 beverages, but definitely give these a try. Very good. And I was in the mood for some tortillas, so I did grab these. Normally I get them, like at the Mexican store where they're handmade, or freshly made rather, but I was kind of in the mood to make burritos, so I was like, mini burritos, I guess, because this is not that big. But anyway, so I did grab more of these. This always come in handy. All right, let's see. Where's my other bag? Is that it for Dollar Tree? I guess. No, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I know there was one other thing that I wanted to show you from Dollar Tree. I'm like, and then, because, okay, what always happens is I end up doing my haul, and then later on, I'm like, wait a minute, there was that other bag, But I'm trying to think, I'm like, did I miss a bag? Oh my goodness, friends. Look, they had the Lucky Charms s'mores. They had like a shelf on the bottom shelf, right? I went to film it. I grabbed one. And then I came back. I was like, oh, let me just take pictures, film clips for YouTube and Instagram and such, and Facebook. Follow me on Facebook too, Sway's Deals. But anyway, so I went back, right? And this was like literally 10 minutes later. I went back, they were all gone. I'm like, whoa. And then they had like a whole, like the bottom shelf was not like the whole shelf, but like a whole row of these. And within 10 minutes, they were gone. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I know people were like around and they heard me talking. Me, I got to hype everything up. I mean, I was excited though. But anyway, I did grab one and I was like, you know what? It's a family size and it is good until November 27th. So I'm like, every once in a while, like Saturday mornings, you just feel like having a little bowl of cereal. Or sometimes at night, I don't feel like cooking, I'm like, I'm like, I'm an adult. I can eat cereal at night. Who's going to tell me no? My parents? But anyway, I did grab one. Thankfully, I put it in my cart. And what's good is pretty much the whole box is full. Like, how sometimes cereals, like they'll fill it up like right to the, like there. No, this is like full, like to the top. I think pretty much about here it's full. So anyway, yeah. So I was excited about that deal. Also, if you guys don't remember, I did post a, yeah, I can still smell it, but I have to like really like sniff. This one, no. Oh my goodness, yeah. The Amber Rouge is still on, very perfumey. I don't really have to like dig my nose in there. Yeah, if somebody's walking by or you're walking by, they'll definitely smell it. So anyway, I did go to Target. There is major clearance store wide, major. And I did do a video showing you guys all the different areas of the store that have the discounts, right? And then I know somebody commented, I forgot, I do apologize. Somebody commented and said that in my last Target clearance walkthrough, they saw some furniture and they were able to get it for 90% off. So they paid $6 for a $60 chair, I think. I forget the exact thing, but if you're watching this, can you comment down below so we can remind us all of the deals you snag? So friends, I'm so glad that you find my videos helpful, that you know what to look for, especially these clearance deals. And yeah, this week is no exception. Target was on fire with these clearance deals. I'm like, even the meats. Okay, one thing I'll tell you guys, is that meats at Target, well, I know other grocery stores do it too, but I noticed that usually about 2 days before the sell by date, they'll mark them down. So either things will be 50% off. Usually the beef will be 50% off, and then the chicken would be about like 30% off. Sometimes if they're not marked, you just call somebody over and they'll print out a sticker. The other day I got a giant, and I keep talking about this one, but I got a giant tray of chicken breast. It was originally $19. They marked it down to $3.85. I was like, whoa. So definitely check it out. Or another place to go to, if you have Sprouts, they always mark down their, what is Daisy? What are you doing? Oh, she's snacking. They always mark down a lot of their, you know how like they make those like pre-made, but you still have to cook it. Like a little tray of like meats and veggies, and you throw it on the oven or on the grill. They sell a lot of those, and they usually mark them down to like half off also. So if you have Sprouts, definitely check them out because they always do markdowns. The last time I was there, I scored some good deals. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Sprouts walkthrough. I know it's sort of like Trader Joe's meets not grocery outlet. Trader Joe's meets Whole Foods. You know, as far as like the options, but also as far as the price point. So it's like not, it's in the middle, you know. So it really is kind of like a hybrid of the two. So anyway, I did go into Target and I snagged up some deals. I'm so excited. I got some Tabitha Brown stuff. You guys saw like some of the stuff they even had for like 90 cents, which is crazy. Anyway, I got the salt and pepper shakers. This was $1.50. I think they were originally like $5. And I was like, how cute is that? Also, speaking of corn, I'm literally all over the place today. I did a cooking video on Wednesday when I showed you guys how to make Mexican street corn. Oh my goodness, it came out so juicy. I'm gonna definitely make more this weekend. Oh my goodness, friends. I snagged some corn at Safeway, which is the local grocery store in my area, but Safeway is owned by Albertsons, which owns like Pavilions, Vons, and some other, they own like half of the country's grocery stores. But anyway, you could just go to your local grocery store and get corn. Anyway, so I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, so I made a cooking video with using corn, and it came out so delicious. So if you haven't checked that video out, definitely check it out. But anyway, that's what reminded me of this. The little salt and pepper shaker. So I'm definitely going to be using that in my next cooking video. I also did pick up these little tumblers. This one says, hello there. And then the other one says also hello there. Yeah, so this, I think I also paid $1.50 for. So yes, I was so excited, and they had other stuff too, but definitely watch that video if you haven't already. And friends, I just remembered, I know I owe you I don't want to say home tour, but a home refresh for summer. As you can see, I have not a chance to do it, but I will definitely do it for next Friday. I promise. Actually, by then it will make sense because it will be officially summertime. We'll be in July, so I'll definitely do it for next Friday. So, all right. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys, as I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, I did hit Walmart earlier today, so that video will be up later today. And I showed you guys all the clearance that they have, and I scored. I'm so excited, friends. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna show you what I snagged up. Okay, so I did have to get, I couldn't find my size, so I did have to go up a size. So these look a little bigger than I would normally wear, so I do have to like pull on the strings because they didn't have my size. But friends, these were originally $9.96. No, $9.98. I guess and tell. I paid $1. I was like, I'm not gonna leave my house wearing these. These are gonna be my lounging around the house. Only Daisy and Leo can give me side eye to judge me for wearing these. And there's nothing wrong with them. I just think it's a very bright color, like boom in your face. But these are gonna be my cleaning the house shorts. And I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I wish I had other colors now because I would have bought more. These were $9.98, and I got it for $1. You can see right there, $1. See? I'm not making it up. I'm making up my own discounts. The other thing that I got that I was so excited about was this t-shirt. Look, what does it say? I'm very good at doing absolutely nothing. And it's got a little kitty right there. Isn't that precious? All right, this one was originally $9.18, right? $9.18. And look, if you guys can see the price, $2. I paid $2 for this. Again, this is my little outfit. So if you see me wearing this around the house, how would you see me wearing this around the house? But if if I'm filming a clean with me video and I'm wearing that, then you know I'm cleaning. So that's gonna be my cleaning outfit. So when I'm wearing that, that means I'm serious, that I'm like, moving stuff around, cleaning. So anyway, I also found these by Better Homes and Garden. These are shower hooks. And what I like, okay, first of all, let's give you the price. So these are originally $7.96 and I paid $3 for these. But what I like about it is, look, it's got 2 hooks right there. So one hook is for the plastic liner and then the other hook is for the actual, the shower curtain, the nice part of the shower curtain. So it separates them. And I'm like, that is genius. I'm like, everybody should do that. So, now I'm thinking maybe I should have grabbed 2. Well, no, the other bathroom, that's Daisy and Leo's bathroom, doesn't really get used. It's just their bathroom, but they don't, use the shower. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. But anyway, I did find these for $3. Lots of great deals and lots of clearance deals. So that video will be up shortly after this haul video. So another deal that I snagged up, I actually got 2 of these. And no, they're not for me. People are like, you don't have, it's for kids. But anyway, so these were originally $13.22. Yeah, $13.22. I don't know why they have this as the clearance price, because that's not it. So these were originally $13.22. The expiration date on it is March 11th of 2026. You get 20 in here. I paid $5 each. Yes, $5 for each of these. I'm like, don't sleep on Target's clearance. I mean, Walmart's clearance. Oh my goodness, friends. Yeah, $5 for each box. And again, I will show you in the video everything else that I found. I did call my comadre, who does have 2 kids. I've known them since they were born. I've known them since before, when she was, I've known her for a long time. So I've known them their whole life. But anyway, she always likes to give them healthy stuff. So as soon as I saw these, I was like, yes. So it is a family size pack of 20. And you get all these different flavors. And I was like, you know what? For $5, I'm like, because at first she's like, yeah, grab me 1. I'm like, 1? Really? 1? And she's like, okay, yeah, grab me 2. I'm like, yeah, I mean, they don't expire until March of 2026. So I'm like, yeah, your kids will definitely eat them before then. So very excited about that. And I think that does it for today's haul. I'm like trying to think, I know I went to Five Below last week, but I don't know what, okay, I did go to Five Below. The only thing I grabbed was the peeler candies, which I already ate. So nothing to show there, and I did go to Trader Joe's, but I did show you what's in my cart there. So I didn't, because we food I need to put in the fridge. So, but yeah, I'm so excited, friends. Yeah, let me know if you guys wanted me to do like another hangout with me, or maybe I could do like a little vlog, because I really do like doing these types of videos. Like I've been only doing hauls now since January. And it's funny because somebody actually commented last week. They were like, oh, have you recently started, doing YouTube? Because like I discovered you through your vlog, through your haul videos. And I'm like, no, I've been doing this for almost 7 years. So it's funny how people discover you through different videos or different things, and even if you've been around forever, sometimes people just start, discover you, or you just finally pop up in their feed, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So again, let me know if you want me to do a little hangout, a little vlog or something, where maybe I'm at a coffee shop and we're hanging out, answering some questions. I definitely don't want to go live though. I feel like, I don't know, for me personally, a whole going live has a negative connotation just for various reasons. But I think I would definitely do I would like to do a little coffee vlog or coffee chit chat, you know, like an actual coffee shop. Or maybe doing like a little behind the scenes, a little day in the life type of thing. Let me know in the comment section if that is something that would interest you. So, all right, my friends, I think I've kept you for long enough. Take a little break and come back a little bit in a few minutes to see Walmart's clearance. Actually, this is from Walmart too. I paid $3 for this. I become such a Walmart clearance. Oh, I don't want to use the W word, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm loving Walmart's clearance. I've been finding some really good deals. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video later on today in the future. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Friends, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let's chit chat in the comment section. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. And thank you for everything, my friends. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. Sometimes, like, I'm reading comments late at night as I'm working on, you know, editing stuff for the next day for, you know, the little shorts that I post on YouTube and also on Instagram and now on Facebook too. I read the comments and you guys are so sweet. So I just want to say thank you and I acknowledge you. And if I can't respond to every single one of you, I do apologize. I do try to do my best to answer as many comments as I can, but I do read them. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. Have an amazing, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later today on the next one. All right, my friends. Ciao.